Welcome, guys, to the In Off the Bar podcast. It's our first one where we talk football. And today, my name's Ben Glander with my friend Stephen. And this podcast, we just talk football with a bit of banter on top of it. Now, the first topic we're going to talk about, guys, is Sergio Ramos being linked with Manchester United after articles are saying that his contract is going to be running out. Manchester United are interested. We're going to talk about, is he a good signing? Stephen, what do you think about Sergio Ramos possibly going to Manchester United?
Obviously, it'd be a great signing. I think anyone who takes Ramos at the minute would be a great signing. Obviously, proven everywhere, won World Cups, Champions League. He's won everything there is to win. He'd bring experience along with game quality. However, with how United have eventually built themselves up, obviously there's no doubt in his class, but the way United have built themselves up, would he coming in, say, at the end of the season, if they do carry on the way that they're playing, whether they win the league or not, would he rock the boat?
Well, for me, right, he's not the best centre-back in the world, firstly, right? Virgil van Dijk is. Let's put it out there. I don't care how many trophies this guy's won, right? I know this is controversial, right? I don't care how many trophies he's won. Virgil van Dijk, for me, is the best centre-back in the world. But in terms of Manchester United and what their team, they've got Harry Maguire, and it looks like Lindelof at the moment is the favoured back two. Now, in terms of what Manchester United fans want, they want a centre-back. They're crying out for a centre-back because they believe that they probably won't win the title if they don't recruit a centre-back. And really, they need a centre-back in January rather than the summer. Now, in terms of what Ramos would bring to him, you know, Man United, they're a counter-attacking team. So he would be suited for that kind of football because right now, you know, he's in terms of pace and physicality, it's long gone for him. He's not the fastest anymore. So for him to be playing a high line probably wouldn't suit him. Would be able to bring a lot more composure to the back line in terms of experience, bringing the ball out from the back, playing it out wide, similar to basically what Harry Maguire does right now, just a lot better. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, it's a name. They're sort of buying a name based on reputation. You know, like, yes, he's done fantastic for Real Madrid. He's won all these titles for Spain and whatnot. But for me, I would go for someone like Dayot Upamecano, someone who's young and upcoming, who's also quick, you know, can get a lot of resale value if they ever decide to sell him. You know, he maybe develops and in Real Madrid, you know, buy him off Manchester United. So for me, I would go the complete opposite route. I don't think this transfer will happen. It's been reported that it's unlikely to happen anyway. I personally wouldn't go down this route. I'd go for someone a lot younger. In fairness, I'd probably go for Varane. If I was going for any Real Madrid centre-back, I'd go for Varane. What do you think? What do you think, you know, in terms of, you know, Sergio Ramos and Van Dijk, what he would bring to him?
Yeah, see, I don't like Varane. I think Varane's a FIFA player. I think he's good on FIFA. That's what everyone else rates him. when he played against City in the Champions League, he was terrible. He made mistake after mistake. I think he looks good because he's got Ramos next to him. I think if it was just him with a youngster, I think Real Madrid would be looking at another centre-back to replace him. I think if you bring Ramos into United, obviously it helps Maguire because I don't think Maguire's personally that great. I think he lacks a lot in leadership. I don't think he's very vocal on the pitch. His best attribute is he can ping a ball and he can win a header for a centre-back. It reminds me a bit of a budget John Terry. John Terry could do everything. But Van Dijk, yes, he's the best centre-back at the moment, but it doesn't mean he's the best centre-back we've seen this generation. For the past 10 years, Sergio Ramos has been the best centre-back there has been, for undoubtedly untouched for 10 years. Since Carlos Puyol retired.
Has John Terry been playing tennis or something?
But I think I love John Terry. I think Rio Ferdinand was better than John Terry as well. I prefer Rio, but if, in all honesty, I think if Ramos was to go to a team, which is also reported he might go to, I think it would suit Liverpool a lot better than it would United.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say. Liverpool need a defender, so who knows? We might see Sergio Ramos at Anfield. Guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more football content. We'll catch you next time. See you later. Boom. There we go. One, done, smash. Boom, boom, boom.